This is the Super Scope, and I tried this in the Nerd episode, the NES accessories episode, and it didn't.
You had that flat screen television.
Yeah, for some reason these kind of games you need, even though it's a sensor, it's like a thing you plug into your Super NES. It still needs to use an old TV.
They want you to have the CRT television, so we have one now. The Super Scope is awesome because unlike just the little NES zapper or whatever, this thing is like a fucking bazooka. Look at that thing; it's amazing.
Let's give it a try. So this is really, I think, my first time actually playing the Super Scope for real.
Really?
You know, with it working, you know. Actually, no, you know what? I think that's wrong. I think you and I played it in college one time.
Yeah, because I used to have it. I think we used to play it a long time ago.
Like, maybe once. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't even like, you know.
It's the kind of thing where you play it once, it's like a novelty.
Of all the gun games I've ever played on consoles, this seems to be the best one. Like, you know, retro console with a...
With the Super Scope, you mean?
Like, compared to the NES Zapper or, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This is the best one.
Well, I kind of liked like Duck Hunt and Skeet Shoot.
Oh yeah, you like that more than this? You know what? Actually, I will say, you know what? I did like Duck Hunt better for the time because when it came out, that made more of an impression.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Duck Hunt, but Super Scope kind of was just, it kind of came and went. Yeah.
Anyway, let's try Blastris.
And I guess in Blastris is the mole game? Yeah.
This is like, look, there's a Tetris thing.
You know what I don't understand? It's there's a Tetris thing, but I don't get that. There's 6 games, but they're like all over the place to find them. It's supposed to be 6 games, but they're just...
Okay.
You'd think it'd be laid out a little more, you know, like as soon as you start the game, pick the 6 games.
Just have the 6 things.
Yeah, instead there's the Blastris and then, you know, the laser thing.
So where are the other 2? Like, we see 3 games right here, and then one you're just playing.
And 2 of them look like a, you know, puzzle game. Like the one on the left is Tetris, but... See, this is classic. I remember, even though I never played it much, I always remembered the pictures in Nintendo Power. This also looks really good on this TV.
So this is like your classic, where the, you know, boardwalk type of game.
Whac-A-Mole.
Whac-A-Mole,
instead you're shooting them. Also, even though I calibrated it, it's way off.
It's off.
It's way off, yeah.
These things remind me of Nerds candy, because they're like purple and pink.
Yeah. Of course, I've had every single thing sent to me possible, but, you know, I have gotten one piece of fan art that was just a Nerds box of candy, but with my face on it.
Out of all things in the world.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try one of those Tetris kind of games. So, I think...
Yeah, go to Blastris.
Yeah.
Which is an awful name. Blastris.
That's ingenious. It's like, oh, instead of Tetris, how about Blastris?
That's so awful. How is this, by the way?
You know what? The bullets aren't, like, I'm out at...
There you go.
Oh, you get 2 shots, I think, each time.
2 shots per.
Yeah, I think so. Like, it didn't even let me start shooting until that one was completely...
One is your test shot to see where your bullet is, and the other one is the one you're going to use to hit. And if you miss on the second shot, you're fucked.
And then other times it just doesn't work at all.
Yeah.
Oh, now it worked.
What is that in the background, by the way?
Some kind of constellation with fish nunchucks.
It's hard to shoot anything, because this thing is, like, not aligned right.
Yeah, like, I hit the target right in the center when you calibrate it, and then still, it's like a whole inch to the right. Which doesn't explain why does it work on the target then. It worked perfect. Put the crosshair right in the middle and then boom.
Yeah, that's true.
The game just changes its mind.
This is awful.
It's horrible. Because there's still a game, like a whole game we didn't play yet.
The other one that I saw that was in the middle was also like Blastris.
Yeah, it was also like a block. See, for some reason, the Mole Patrol thing is under Blastris. Like, it has nothing to do with that.
Okay, so these ones are going down. And
so it's kind of like Tetris, basically.
this one's letting you shoot more, at least. Oh, these ones you can flip.
So it's a color thing.
You know what? This one's a little bit better.
This one makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a color thing, which is fine. That's good.
Okay.
This is the best one, actually, I think. Well, you know what? I didn't play the mole one. That actually is probably the best. Basically, it's just that Blastris one.
The mole one's kind of fun.
How was the first one that you played? Like that laser one or whatever? Was that any good?
I forget. I think I was talking during it, so I just don't remember. Why don't I remember that? It feels like it was ages ago.
Ages.
I don't remember.
Like 4 minutes ago or whatever.
We played Blastris. I mean, that's what happened.
Yeah, your mind.
It's like you're shooting your own brain cells.
What's the worst name for a game?
I got it. You know, like Tetris?
Yeah.
Well, how about Blastris?
How about no? How about no?
How about no?
Yeah, it's a shame he made that Love Guru movie, because maybe he would have gone on to done Austin Powers 4.
You're talking about Mike Myers and how he hasn't done a comedy in a long time.
Yeah.
He hasn't done, people keep saying, "Oh, the Love Guru killed his career."
Yeah.
How does Adam Sandler keep making shitty movies again and again? Nobody cares, you know, like.
I don't know.
Adam Sandler comes out with a movie every year, but Mike Myers just went away. I would have given him another chance. I don't think, you know, one shitty movie.
Like Adam Sandler gets infinite chances for bad movies.
Yeah, it's like,
and Mike Myers only gets one chance, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was the Cat in the Hat.
Okay, that's another bad
but,
one, yeah.
you know, it happens. You know, shit happens.
Right.
Mike Myers is one of the funniest guys, you know. Like, he's just... He was amazing, like, you know, Wayne's World and
right.
You know, the first Austin Powers, and even the other two Austin Powers, I think they all had funny parts.
Right.
The first one was probably the best, but just for originality.
So what were we saying? We were saying that they should give Mike Myers another movie, give him like one more chance at least.
Or I mean, I don't know.
How about give him like 50 more chances? Because Adam Sandler's had about 1 million chances.
I don't know if that's the reason. Maybe he doesn't want it. Maybe he doesn't want to. That's fine, but you know, I'm just saying, I would love to see another Mike Myers comedy. But anyway, shoot those blocks.
Well, this is pretty, you know, this is what it is. It's not bad. It's much better than Blastris A or whatever.
In other words, it's a piece of shit. It's not a whole shit.
It's a piece of shit, not a whole shit.
Yeah.
That's a great that's a great analogy.
All right, there you go. All right.
You've got a real, like, way with words when it comes to speaking about fecal matter.
Oh, when it comes to fecal matter,
that's my compliment to you.
If it's fecal matter and video games, maybe then, yeah. But if it's just if we're walking and a dog takes a shit, I'm not going to be like, oh, that dog took a shit, and then I explain it all. But when it's a video game, it's like...
You have a way of making analogies that are very...
very shitty.
Very... See?
Oh, and I get it. Here's where the 6 games come in.
Oh, Intercept, Engage.
Yeah, so these 3 games, and then those other 3 games.
Okay.
Boom.
Good luck.
Good luck. And Star Fox, right? You know, my sister and I used to always argue, really got into like heated arguments over what he was saying in there. Yeah. Was he saying good luck or goodbye?
Good luck.
Yeah, that's what I kept saying. I'm like, it's good luck.
He's like, good luck.
She's like, no, it's saying goodbye. I'm like, no. And she's like, goodbye. And I'm like, no, it says...
It's not goodbye.
It's good luck.
It's not even close to goodbye. There's no argument on that one.
Oh, it's... Yeah. Not that now it doesn't matter, like 20 years later or something, but...
it doesn't sound like goodbye at all, though. It's fucking good luck.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, it's good luck. It's good luck. You know.
And she's like, nah, it's goodbye.
She's like, it's goodbye. She goes, you're stupid. It's goodbye. I'm not stupid. You're stupid. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Yibbit. Dibbit.
Have you played Star Fox 64 ever?
Yeah.
Star Fox 64 I like a lot. We should play that.
Yeah, it was a little bit after my time. I did play it though.
It's a good N60. You know, people talk about like, you know, the N64 didn't have that many great games or whatever. I thought that was a great game.
Okay, yeah. I remember liking it from what I played. We have another Super Scope game. This one is called Battleclash.
Don't you love this? A gun game with like all text on the screen?
Yeah. All right, let's get shooting.
Fuck him up. I remember this. This goes on like forever. You have to shoot him for like an hour.
Look at that power meter. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And it's this one guy?
Yeah, and look how much he damages you if you get hit.
This is ridiculous.
I think he can shoot the things though when he shoots like at you, or maybe not.
It just feels like your gun is really weak.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel satisfying.
Can you shoot this at all? Oh, there you go.
What'd that do?
That just fucking fucked him up hard.
What was that?
It's like, I don't know. You had some kind of missile or something. Can you shoot any more of those?
No.
So you only get one.
So whatever the hell that was that you did, that was a one-time.
I guess it's a one-time thing, but still.
Maybe. So that's what you need to. Yeah. So I don't know. You want to try it?
I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I just hit him with that fucking thing. So this is the shit that they advertise on TV. Oh, the Super Scope 6, get it now! You know, all that crap. Do any of these Super Scope games that we played today compare to like Final Fantasy 3 or like Chrono Trigger or like Zelda Link to the Past? Like at all? Like no, not even fucking close. Like what a waste of money. You probably pay as much money for Battleclash as you did for Link to the Past, and that's a fucking, you know, what a fucking ripoff. And then you gotta pay for the gun too, so it's probably more expensive if you think about it. If you bought this gun and Battleclash, it was probably more expensive, and the batteries on top of it. All that money fucking wasted when you could just be playing like Super fucking Mario World or any of those fucking good games.
It sucks.
It does suck.
It sucks. It stinks.